Alright, looks like we're good. Let's just click into the game here. Welcome everybody, we're all set up. Welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. So first thing I gotta explain, this game has been updated since I last played it. You can actually now skip the tutorial day, and they added an option so that you can kind of save and quit. Or like a quick save though, because they don't want you to like save scum everyone that comes to the door, right? But hang on. Yeah, it got a few updates because a lot of people were saying like how difficult it was to actually like make progress. And that guy who came to the door and ended the run, apparently a lot of people have been getting tripped up by him as well. So I don't feel too bad about that. But we're gonna hit a new game here. I'm excited, and we're gonna see if we can make some progress. Hang on. It still plays the opening animation, but let's watch this again, because this is actually really good and sets the tone. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. Ooh. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. It's got a nice little style to it. And look, chat, it's the cat. And presumably that freaky person that picks up the cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? And I think that's the Pale Man. Not quite, maybe? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. The intro is very quiet compared to the rest of the game. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, though, so when I go to the door, entrance. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. Okay, so yeah, now there's an option to skip the tutorial day. So let's do that. So now it skips ahead to the first real night when people knock at my door. So we're into it now. Let's do it. So the first two people are always, like, the same, I'm pretty sure. It's always tall guy and the weird girl. And the third person is when it starts getting fully random. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar downtown, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just, life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, shouldn't promise anything. Hang on. Anyone else? Hello. Hang on, I'm trying to just adjust the volume a tad bit here. Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, but could you maybe find some space? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Heh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? Like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I couldn't even guess. Doesn't it all scare you? It terrifies me. I can't let in everyone in on the first day. I'm gonna say no. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Yeah, bye, This tall guy is self-aware. Yeah, he is. Oh, it's her. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is happening within. The sun and Leo in 5th house. She just says complete gibberish. You're pretty assertive, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. The karmic 69, like two circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept the histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the cycle. Do you understand? Come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy. Yada, yada, yada. I always seem to get the fortune teller lady. She's kind of annoying. Checking out the windows. See some teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world. So the windows are always the same, but it's still, like, freaky to look at some of them. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Now, you know, I have the first VOD on the channel, chat, so we've gone through the intro quite a bit. Anything over here? Just the neighbor's house. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come home. Alright, let's go to bed and see what we get. Remember, the phone numbers will be randomized. No one died. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid eye contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. Thank you for the sub there, friend. Appreciate it. Cozy right now? I hope so. Yeah, so far I've only gotten people I've already gotten last time. I think there's like 50-something, like, total different people that can come to the door. Let's check this again. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. Just call this, and your groceries will be at your door. Okay. Now I have the number for that. Check the radio. Only the first day radio really has something that interesting, though, right? Hang on. And now for our program, Yes, I'm a Human. Oh, okay, hang on. Put this down, then. Yeah, in the tutorial day, when you check the radio, it has a little message about the pale guy going around. But I find it's just kind of random news stuff that on the radio that's not that interesting in the following days. So we got 2 energy. I'm gonna try and fulfill the conditions for the bald guy, but I don't need to check myself yet. I know that you can get smokes and they can yellow your teeth. Like, the idea is you need to give yourself, like, a sign for when that one, like, that one dude shows up at your door and might kill you if he sees a visitor sign. Want a reading? Sure. Ha, silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The moon and Venus are in conjunction. It's written all over your face. I know someone like you once. You always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. Well, that's it for you. Show me your teeth, please. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth. Well, take a look. Ooh, her teeth are white. Look at that. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny, then? Leave her alone. One sign's not enough, but we only have access to check one sign. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out? Blame the chain of catastrophes. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on. It messed us all up, crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst to the bottle. Me? It was the rage that drove me mad. Snapped, climbed onto the top, and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Alright, that's great. Show me your teeth. You gotta go through their daily stories if you want to make progress with what they say. Give myself a refresher. You want me to show you my teeth? Take a look. Okay. Tall guy is seeming safe so far. Pretty yellow, yeah? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Alright, well, looks like that's that. We should probably call the forest and stock up on as many groceries as we can. We can also call the neighbor. 99686. Let's hope everything's good with Mr. Tall Guy. Hang on, there's a wire blocking my hand here. What can I get? Maybe I should get the energy cans here. Now, the coffee can give you, like... No, both the energy and the coffee can give you, like, the red eyes, which is a bad sign for showing to the guy, because it makes you look like a visitor. So I want to avoid too much of that. I think I just want this for the extra energy it'll give me. Thank you, your order's been accepted. Oh, right, neighbor. Did I call him on the first day before? 4-4. Come on. Hello, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. If you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Alright, looks like that's all I can manage for now. I'm all out of energy. Yeah, you have to let people in the house. If you're alone in the house, something bad can happen, as you'll see. Anything else? Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. Warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of heat stroke or sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please don't go outside. Fortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Nothing else here. Alright, time for bed. Alright. That dude looks like discount Leon Kennedy. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Hey, neighbor. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about everything, if only for a moment. Okay, who's coming to the door? Hi, delivery here. Okay. I feel like if I keep talking to the delivery guy, I can learn his whole story if I order deliveries as many times as possible. So let me do that. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up. Apocalypse or not, guess folks gotta eat. Deliveries might pay pretty well, but the risk is huge. Dang, son, they moved us to the night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay, or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, got sidetracked. Ready to accept? Yeah. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that. Alright, let's wait. Let's just wait at the peephole for the next person. Hello? Anyone alive in there? This is the gravedigger guy. Yeah, I could let him in, maybe. Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock on your own head instead? Sorry about the banging, just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. Just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave and one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and bam, the shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Alright, I'll let him in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Gotta be careful, chat. Gotta be careful of all the mean teddies that are on the loose. Whoa. This fella's new. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Alright, sure, why not? People are gonna start vanishing from my house anyway, no matter what I do, so... Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Surprisingly optimistic, yeah. Hey, yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun flaring up and burning people alive during the day? No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Well, he's being positive, but you know what? I have enough people, so I'm gonna say no and see if he tries to bargain with an item. You should leave. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. Got a little something here you might want. Ooh, I got it. Check it. Cat food. Bam. It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like PAL points, right? Cat food is good. If you give cat food to the cat, it makes it so that no one dies overnight. That is actually really good. I'm kind of surprised my gamble paid off. Okay, come in. I have 5 people in the house. Someone is absolutely gonna die overnight, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay. I got an achievement for accepting a bribe. Accepting a bribe, more like helping me survive. Hey, buddy, what's up? A man as pale as death is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. He's talking about my VTuber in the corner. Ooh. Well, that covers that. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood hasn't dried. Oh, good. Pale guy wants to say hello, but I want to say goodbye. What are we gonna do about this? How are we gonna solve this conundrum? Time for bed. Smells like someone died. Ah, yeah. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, chat, so somebody in the house is a killer. Let's find out who died before anything else. Okay, tall guy died. Can I get one run where tall guy doesn't immediately get killed or immediately get taken away by the FEMA guys? Every single time, I swear. All right. Who else is in here? You. Now, we know fortune teller lady has perfect teeth. There's stoner guy. Look at that face. I'm gonna shut this. I am upsetty. Alright, well, we only got 4 people. Let's just check the TV first before we do this. Alright, lies, lies, lies. Lies, lies, lies. Lies! Lies, lies, lies. 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 Look at that, more lies. And if you ever start to wonder you might be a visitor, call this hotline and hear some lies. Help us support you. There's a visitor in the house, chat. Family day, yay. Well, better talk to these peeps. So what's up with you, buddy? Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, those are sunglasses you were holding. That's a popped collar. What is this outfit, bro? Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? That's great. Show me your teeth. Here, take a look. Uh-oh. Okay, that's strike 1, buddy. Wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Wish that visitors would go back to the underground. I want to keep talking to this guy because I liked his story. I wanted to hear what was going to happen next, but then we lost him. Let me see. Why did you become a gravedigger here? Oh, my job? Wait, no, I think I'm thinking of someone else. Yeah, I think I am thinking of someone else. He just kind of has that, like, blue shirt. Oh, my job? I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. Used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone else, or someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure, but I remember he had a mustache. But poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears like that, it's like dying all over again? Alright, show me your teeth. Fine, go check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't find just bones. Okay. Some of them are a little yellow there. Or whatever. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. The shiny ones, let's just say I found them. Okay, they're gold teeth, I see. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. So he has white teeth, technically, then. Also, gross. Like, super, super, super gross, man. My sympathy for you has just gone out the window. That's not very sanitary. I'd like to assume he washed them before he had them put in, but hey, what do I know? How about you? Want a reading? Not really. What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of dreams. I poured my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have come true. focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready for the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them at this number. I'm not calling the psychic hotline again. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Well then. Now, I'm out of energy, but I know there's a visitor in the house. The problem is, 3 people, chat. 3 people so far. Her and the 2 people in here all have good white teeth, so they already have a sign. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna chug the 2 cans and just take out the first person who has frickin' dirt on their hands? I don't think that's a good strategy. I think I should let more people in tonight and hope for the best after that. Hope too many of them don't die. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Alright. That's great. Well, I guess we're gonna go to bed and I'm just gonna let more people in. I'm not gonna die. Strength in numbers, even if some of those numbers, even if sometimes 7, 8, 9, you know what I mean? That joke sounded better in my head, but who cares? Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him you are alone. That's all for now. My joke was very good. Thank you, Mud. Appreciate that. Creepy pale guy. Nothing else on the TV. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed, because if I down the drinks to have 2 more energy, like, I feel like that's not gonna be enough for me to be safe, feeling safe enough to take someone out, you know what I mean? So I think I should just let more people in tonight and hope for the best. It's kind of hard to keep the people you want. You just have to kind of accept things as they happen. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I've got 4 people in the house and I trust none of them. I also have to wait a few days before I'm allowed to call Forest again. Hey! Look who it is! How you doing? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. You like the voice I gave him? I don't know, it's like his posture makes me think he'd talk like that. It's your lucky day there, buddy. You can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows what they'll be in a few days. Here he goes. If you tell him you aren't, oh, geez. Bro, what happened to you? Okay. You're more freaky. If you tell Pale Guy you're alone, he just breaks in and kills you. So you're basically asking if you want to lose instantly. So, Mumph. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Well, this is an interesting situation. Did you just escape from Jigsaw or a really freaky Saturday night? In which case, I'd recommend you just try duct tape instead. Come on in. He nods and steps inside. Oh, thank you for the sub there, friend. Appreciate it. Oh, so we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. That's it? Okay. Only the mouth sewn guy. I hope he doesn't die overnight, because I need to know what he's got to say. We'll just get some safety scissors and cut that open. Can't check the phone at night. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Cat distribution system is working even in the apocalypse. Yeah. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot. And yeah, once again, I need to point out, like, if the sun is so hot that it's literally charring the bodies outside during the day, like, you are already dead. Like, you are in this house. This house is is like your tomb. You are not surviving that heat. Like, that's just it. You wouldn't even be able to, you wouldn't last long enough to be able to smell the charred bodies outside. Yeah. The house would steam you. Remember, chat, this is the future where Team Magma won. They woke up Groudon, and this is what real life has to, like, deal with now. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I need a drink. I'm yapping already. I'm yapping, and my throat's dry. Someone died? Of course they did. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered that this sign after observing the detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Beavers! This is just an ad for this. This ad just basically gives you the number for Forest if you didn't already get it. What is it? Why was it formed? A special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what the agency's working on, but we can say with confidence our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears in your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA. Well, there's the Kumbacha. Who died? Let's find out. Ah, dang it. It was the cheerful freaking guy with the baseball cap. He didn't need to go, he didn't need to go like that. Also, is it just me? Whenever I see the bloody trash bags, like, I feel like my brain remembers, like, the days when I worked at the grocery store, and I had, like, the trash bags with, like, during the hot summer day, and it just reeked. I smell those. Like, Ugh. Like, imagine just like old steaks and stuff just rotted in the summer heat that needs to be disposed of. That's what I imagine it's smelling like. Well. Okay, you're there. Can multiple people die? Oh, hey, it's you. Well. Once again, we got 4 people, chat. Oh, hey, you're alright? So you cut the stitches off your mouth. I don't know what you're trying to say. I can't understand you. Jeez. He talks like the radio before you unscramble it. Yeah, he does. I need to test you. Show me your teeth. I think he's trying to say something about my mouth? Really? You want to see my mouth after the crap it's in pain right now? I'll assume that. Oh! Oh, okay, kind of bloody and yellow. Okay. That's kind of expected. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. Okay. He good. So, who died? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and far off, I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some effed up crap there, that's when this visitor mess started. Thank you for the resub there, cool kid. 25 months, that's over 2 years. I'm not a human, no, I'm a robot. I'm also a VTuber, you have to give up your humanity for that one as well. And a YouTuber. So, dang it, I have a lot of jobs that require my soul to be sold. Gonna be a lot of angry debtors when this VTuber passes. What about you? You got anything useful to say? What's the next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. Actually, no, that's Richard in the other room. I'm assuming he's called Richard. When I was at my lowest without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it. Like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Well then. Want a reading? Nothing here. Do I test her? I feel like I shouldn't. Not yet. Okay, I got the 2 cans. I should see if I'm allowed to order something again. Let's do that. 999686. What we got? Hey, you reached Forest Food Delivery. Sorry, we can't accept another order. Okay, yeah. You can only do it once every couple days. What about the neighbor again? 2844. Boop. It should always be the same for these days, right? Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Still shaken up by this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then... one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her. I'll tear him apart. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Assuming the FEMA guys don't just take her and I can't do anything about it. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. I don't have a notice. If you give someone a notice, it guarantees that they're like higher priority to be taken away. So if I had a notice, I can try and protect the daughter from being taken this time. Hang on. I gotta spend my energy now. Need to test you. Fine, go ahead. Show me your eyes. Nights are my shift. Okay, his eyes look fine. He's got the white teeth, plus a few corpse golden ones he borrowed. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy. Eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Now, I feel like it's a waste of time to check his hands, because if his job is digging graves, I feel like he's got to be, like, hard-coded to always have dirty hands or something, right? There we go. Sup, dude? What did you do for work? Work? Pfft, only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? Living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just gonna go with the flow, same as you. Alright. Need to test you. No worries at all. I got you, homie. I don't think there's much point checking the eyes when I already know the result. How about your teeth? I haven't checked your teeth yet. Haha, check it. Uh-oh. Little green around the edges there. Teeth look like I totally grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once. Wild. Almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on! Just like to blaze it, you know? Leave him alone. This is a problem. I know there's a visitor in the house. Like, I know there is. But I can't test people properly. I've got 4 people. Yeah, I've got 4 people, chat, but here's the problem. This game has like 10 endings. Oh, dang, that's a lot. Guess we will. Yeah, I was gonna play more of this on Tuesday as well, so I guess we can settle in for more stuff. I feel like I should still save my drinks because I don't think I could. It's too much of a risk to try and like get anything definitive. I'm better off just letting more people in tomorrow. Alright, let's get ready to go to bed. Is the radio any different? Anything different here? Come on. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe. We'll uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Oh, okay. This is just... Yeah, they just be like, oh, we can't have our show. The government took our stuff. Yeah, I know. There's an ending for complying with FEMA too much as well, right? And calling them too much. I don't want to do that. Because it can just end the game. Well, I guess that's everything. I'm gonna go to bed. Let's do it. Oh, I need a drink here. What we got? Oh no! Your neighbor's house, which has been painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The windows are the same for each numbered night, but... Ah, yeah, hey, how's it going? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, not gonna look outside there again. Let's let more people inside, why don't we? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe not, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So I should wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, you took Dude Bro. He doesn't look happy about it. Take care. Alright, well, I hope... Dude Bro had kind of white teeth, so... Oh, boy. Hey, pal! Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, I don't trust them fellas in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Well. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay. I hope we don't lose her again. Oh. Hey. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer. Drawer. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes, no? They tell me to come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Yeah, well, you decide what we do. Come on in, cat. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture kitty. Kitty hate cold. Oh then. Well, I let 3 people in. Hey, I've got the cat. So I have one thing of cat food. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well, I just let 3 people in the house chat, and we lost one. Someone is going to die, for sure. I've got one thing of cat food. Is it... Where's the cat food stored? I think it's just on me. I should save the cat food for when I get to... There's gonna be a point where the bald guy says that I have to not check people for a few days, right? Now, that's probably the safest point to use the cat food to prevent people from dying. No, 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 you know what I need to save the cat food for? I need to save the cat food for the cult people. Which, by the way, I forgot to mention this. You remember during the first stream of this when, like, the FEMA guy took one of the cultists? Apparently, some people were telling me that's a glitch and it was not supposed to happen, so... I may have just, like, bugged out there. Hang on. Let's go to bed. I think that's also fixed in the update. We'll see. Because I noticed... Oh, yeah, someone died. Because I noticed the cultist portrait was cut off at the bottom, too. I would have done so well in the first run without those bugs. I know, right? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright, one thing that is okay to tell me, when we get close to the point where, that guy can show up at my door again, I need to make sure I'm prepared and I have, like, a sign to show him that I'm not a visitor. Because I got unlucky last time, and I was not prepared for that, and it ended the run. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to quarantine zones right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Who died? Okay, yeah, this is open now, because I got the cat. Okay, how you doing, buddy? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Do you think FEMA is still coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up, heading to FEMA like that. Shouldn't have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. Think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. You had no choice? Well, you're right, you know? Kinda wasn't really another way. I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Eh. You're here. You're probably a visitor. But who died? Who died? Not you. They're gonna... Tell me it's... Okay. Oh, no, it was the guy with the sewn mouth, wasn't it? Okay, well, I guess we're never gonna find out what the hell was happening with him. This game is always gonna, like, make me miss the most interesting stuff, isn't it? Pardon me. A little stuffy. Well... I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Want a reading? Who was your mentor? A great woman. She was like a lighthouse in a storm, a beacon that taught me to see the essence of all things. I'll never forget her words. People only die because they do not learn to breathe their inner light. She opened my eyes. I suddenly saw that I could guide people along their own unique paths. But well, she was afraid to go further. She could never see herself at the center of things, and yet that is where is most important. That is where it is most important to be. There's a typo there. If you're not the center of your own universe, who is? You understand, don't you? Well, we know there's a visitor in here. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they could be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking. Maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are who should have been buried, but weren't. Well then. What about you? Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask self for what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Need to test ya. Test me. Haha, yes, be sure of something. Teeth? Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Yeah. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? I don't trust you. I feel like this person is always going to be a visitor. But if I'm wrong... Not yet. Kitty here, what more do you need? I need to test you. Show me your eyes, too. Most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh yeah, you're absolutely a visitor. You're going down. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? How it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not. Yes, no. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Yep, they were a visitor. That did mean they were a visitor, right? I'm pretty sure that staticky screen does mean that. Well. So let's see. You got white teeth. You also got white teeth. I haven't tested new guy yet. Don't be shy. Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, see for yourself. Eyes. Work habits, can't shake them, so I kinda got insomnia now. Okay, it's a little red, but that's not that bad. Not blood red. Ever since they took my car, I can't sleep at night. Work habits, you know, watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying early quiet, can't shake it. Okay. And there's nothing in the basement at the start here, right? I should probably see if I can call Forrest again. 9686. Boop. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I can order an extra save item now. Or 2 cans of cat food. I say I should take the cat food. Now, I have 1 can of kombucha right now. When do you guys think I should make my first save? I feel like I should go a little bit further. I think the visitor hunter guy, yeah, it was around day 10 or 12. So I want to stock up on cat food so I can specifically protect the cult guys that show up later. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I believe they fixed the save soft lock that I activated, yeah. It is currently day 5. I feel like I can go a bit further. So, I killed 1 visitor, but I think there's probably 1 more in the house. I've got only 4 people, and I've got no FEMA notices. We don't have Bathroom Dude anymore because FEMA guy took him. Stitchface got killed. It looks like that's that. I guess we'll go to bed. Alright. Sleepy time. Let's do it! Oh, I need a drink. I am thirsty from all this yapping. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Well. Hang on. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Well. Good evening! I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? Results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, they took Taxi Guy. Oh, he's not happy about this. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, he gave me a slip, so at least he didn't take the... Oh. Alright. Okay. So, see you're still, holed up there, I see. What'd you think of that guy? One in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. Blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? Fires? The decay? Only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Go away. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yeah? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Alright. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Nice, nice, nice. Pale dude is spooky, yeah, but I know he can't do anything, though. I'm prepared for him. So he's not that scary right now. Wonderful, cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Yeah, I already decided. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. Are they talking about death? Because the cultists were calling death a girl, and I don't know. Maybe... That's just what I'm thinking so far. Even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Alright, so now I can't test people for 2 days. But he worded it differently this time. You guys notice that? Is it because I picked a different option? ORS delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human. Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. Only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house. That's easy for you to say. Alright, I got an order to deliver to you. You take it? Alright, now I have 3 total cat food. Here you go. Have a good night. Okay, I'm trying to save the cat food for when the cultists show up. Oh, it's this fella. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly, later, with a legal full contract. Come on in! Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail. I'm pretty sure there's a visitor in my house and I can't really check stuff. So my plan right now is to just let more people in, if I can. I don't know. No, I shouldn't let too many people in. Oh, yeah, I'm not letting you in. You can go. You can go. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment. The earth is being cleansed of sin. We're on the path to pure good. Behold, the effing beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted the world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it's a blessing. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape the torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. No. Are you a complete imbecile? You're just shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, F you, I'll go save someone else. See you, shithead. Good effing bye. He had coffee. I don't even really know what coffee does, or care, if I'm being honest. I just don't like that guy. I let one person in, but hang on, I remembered something. Do you guys remember during the first stream, one of the later visits from the pale guy, he said something along the lines of, are there 2 of my kind in your house? So that makes me think that, if there's at least 2 visitors in my house when he shows up with that dialogue, he's gonna break in and kill me, regardless of how many people are in there. So, I gotta be careful. You can hear her crying in there. That's a noise. No one's in here anymore. Maybe the guy's also given a hint that I had 2 visitors inside. I don't know. Either way, let's go to bed. I swear, if someone dies again, please don't. Dang it! I can't test people, though. I'm not allowed to. The dude said I can't do it for 2 days, so this is the first day I can't test people. Emergency broadcast, wildfires are sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Yeah, I'm a little less lucky this time with the people I'm letting in, but it's okay. There's you again. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have ya? Me? Hell no. I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know you stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled, and it was empty. But I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I was just spooked was all. Okay. Ah! Kid's dead. Sorry, everybody. Couldn't save her. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Did I suggest you find a notary and procure them? Tisk, honestly. Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This is not complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Whatever you say, buddy, whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. Oh, boy. Yeah. Kick this guy out. I feel like at this point, I should make my first save. Because I feel like I'm at a point where I might just have to, like, take chances with, people. You know what I mean? Want a reading? How did you help yourself? Every mistake we make is but a code within our inner universe that is yet to be deciphered. I took a long winding path, looked around, glanced back. Just look at how this house has responded to my presence. Bright, spacious, and in harmony with my energy. There's no need for you to try and fight against your own home. It's already absorbed your fear, don't you see? Accept it, or the walls will weep, yet the tears will be your own. Can't protect nobody, chat. I can't do tests, sadly. And that also means I can't just shoot either, right? No, I feel like I should save after I get through the... After I get through the section... Wait. This actually is important. It's okay to tell me. What day does the cult guy show up? I think that's very important. That's the big... I feel like that's going to be like the big gatekeeper moment, is whether or not they die when I let them in the house. Or have to let them in the house. It's day 6 right now. I do have a FEMA notice, but I have no way of knowing who is who. I don't know who is a visitor or not. And, you know, I could also finish the story of the fortune teller and the gravedigger guy, too. Rather than just cut them off before the very end. I have 3 cans of cat food, but do I want to use that yet? I mean, the neighbor's daughter is already gone, so I can't protect her. Sorry, chat, but maybe one day I'll pull this off. Hang on, I should check the radio while I'm thinking here. Let's do that. This is dispatch, check quarantine zone, code 51, reports of explosions, 3 o'clock. Ooh. What we got? Unit 328 reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties, officer down. Blah, 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 blah. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984, city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Do I save now, or I feel like I should wait one more day? Death cult leader is apparently random. Some people are online are saying day 8, though. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed, and we're gonna pass one more day, and then I'm gonna use my first save. That's what we're gonna do. But hang on, I can't call Forrest, right? I'm pretty sure I can't, but I'll double check just to be sure. 9, 6, 8, 6. Can't accept your order right now. Yeah, do an unexpected demand. Okay. I'm hoping I don't overstep it, but I just want to go a long while before I make a save, you know what I mean? Oh, right. I have to use the beers to, like, lower my health now. Go to bed. Because I can't check people. Which also means I can't really go pop and shoot them, though. Is anybody safe? Or are they all sus? Nah. Wait, what? What is this? Well, what the hell? What the hell is this? This definitely didn't happen before. Okay. Can't open the doors. This is a different house. I don't see the basement. Oh. Okay. I got an achievement that said, had a very strange dream. Did that happen because there's been a visitor in the house for so long? That might be. Oh! Oh! Yeah, this isn't okay. See a woman crying over a wounded husband. Okay, these are the same. Tear streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left without a single thought, things will get worse. I think this is game over. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. Please listen carefully and heed my words. I don't quite follow. Ah, well, it'll make sense soon. And remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Okay. Yeah, then, looky here. I have something here that'll help us. The Book of Smiles. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it'll tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. That's a good lad. Give him a read when you got a quiet moment, won't ya? Yeah, then I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. So, the day is actually still advancing. No one else is coming tonight. So, what I think happened... Yeah, I agree with chat. I think what happened is there was a visitor in my house for way too long, and this is my punishment for not dealing with it. So it's actually not safe to just, like, spam and let people in and avoid checking. I'm going to assume it was either the fortune teller lady or, what was it? The gravedigger guy, yeah. I didn't want a chance taking them out, but I guess I kind of have to, don't I? Because the bald guy said not to test people for a couple days, and if you can't test, you can't bring up the shoot option either, right? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. No one will let them in. So does that mean everyone in the house is dead? What's going to happen when I go to bed? So, yeah, chat. Remember when I said I was gonna save when I woke up? Yeah, I think this run is dead. I think this run is completely dead. Let's be real. Let's be just completely honest with ourselves. No, Cat's still here. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Oh, well, that's a depressing piece of text. No one's left. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are happening due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. Yeah, this is now the worst day to save. It would have been terrible if I saved the previous day anyway. It's over. It's absolutely just over. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Up next, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. Wait, what's this? This is new? Oh, it's the page the dude gave me. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. So it's telling me there's going to be a mushroom growing in my basement, and if I eat it, I'll turn into a visitor, I think. That's what I think this means. Alright. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. The doors are normal again. No one's here. No one's here? Yeah, they're all gone, chat. Cat's there. It did say they left, but I just wanted to make sure. Can't quite tell anymore. What do I even do? Can I call Forest? Maybe I have a chance. Oh boy. Reach Forest, can't accept any orders. No one's in the house. I think the assumption is that everyone left during the night, or everyone got killed in the night. Or... Can I check myself? Did I become a visitor? Did everyone leave because of me? I mean, I'm going to die tonight no matter what I do, so I may as well just test this. My teeth are white. Smokers would kill for these. Eyes. Okay, eyes are normal. Eyes look fine, not red, nothing they can pin on me. Nothing there. The mushroom guy was new, though. Oh. Well, what do I have to lose, chat? What the hell do I have to lose? I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. I say I eat it and just hope for the best. Wait, I'm going to die. I've already lost the run. Township day. Oh, that's the office, sorry. Where's that? Alright. I ate it. This is a learning experience. This game is tough. Yes, it is. Hey, cat, what's up? Meow. I'm not sure giving you cat food will even do anything anymore. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if the cat likes it or not. Yeah, I have to be more vigilant, but oh well. I can't let too many people in. I gotta take them in a little bit at a time. I gotta strike the good balance. What does it say again? Okay, today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, its time is nigh, to eat it whole if one would try. So I did number 1. Number 2, to welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. I'm not sure I fully understand what that means. I'm not sure if I can even do the mushroom stuff anymore. It might be too late. What are visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground? This is our reality. Continue the swirl. Are they aliens, walking dead? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown. And FEMA urges everyone to stay alert. You know, hang on. Since the run is going to be dead anyway, how about I just use a save? If something kills me and I have a chance to reload, we can see if the RNG is set in stone. I've got one for free. Well, let's find out. Looks like the house is normal again. Let's find out. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here shook it out of me, let me tell you. Do you think the mushroom thing means don't let people in? Yeah. So if I just deny everyone entrance, what'll happen? I can always reload after, but what if it's an ending and deletes my save data? Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? Ugh, what really constitute a long walk anyway? Take yourself, you're at home, yet how many steps have you taken? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I marched through more decades and you've had hot dinners. I mean, my save date is already wrecked anyway, but... I mean, she showed up, chat. I can let her in and keep the run going now. Don't you understand? I mean, I could just roll with this. Let's find out. I don't follow. You need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head? To share a story or two? Lie down and close my eyes, and air to breathe? I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Come on in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's going on. But, sorry to bother you. You have a moment? I feel awful. Can I maybe talk to you? What happened? I wanted to provide a little hope for the kids who had been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Alright, well, that's really not Teddy-tastic right there, I'm afraid. Come on in! I know, there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Now, the bald guy... Oh, you. The bald guy said not to, test people, but does it count if I test myself? I genuinely am curious about that. Cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. Wish I could have died back there instead of those guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Do I let 3 people in, chat? I feel like I should. I got 2 people in the house now. I should let as many as I can right now. Come on in. Thanks, pal. Don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work. I've got 2 of those now. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? So technically 2 days have passed and I haven't checked the people in the house. I've checked only myself, so when I wake up tomorrow, it should be safe to examine people again. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Ooh. Sorry, I'm coughing a little bit. Ouch. What's outside? Ah, yeah, that one. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an AR. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Great. Him. He's the guy who ended my damn run last time. Township day. It's only day 7. Oh my goodness. I feel like I made a save in an okay spot. Chat, let's go to bed. And... is this still the same? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter. But is there any place left to hide? Any place in this world? I'm gonna go to bed, and we're gonna hope for the best. I'm saving the cat food for when the cult guy shows up, because I have to protect those people. Because if any of them die, I'm pretty sure it means the cult guy's just gonna kill you. So you have to be wary of all these threats. Stretch a little bit? Yeah, we should all hydrate and relax. So I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna go to bed. No one died. No one died. They might all be human. Chat. Holy crap. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack by an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen, inudans, whatever. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple, can you rest? She'll feed you with her fruits best. To welcome guests is not for strong. Okay, so I guess, yeah, the second instruction is saying don't let people in, but I saved... Did I save before or after I ate the mushroom? I can't remember. Either way, I already felt like this is screwed. Let's take a look at everybody. Those poor children. You okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown... supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they'd kill them? And chaos reason's the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing them is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. What about here? Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born, I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crumby old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a little bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I don't like it no more. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like bloomin' flies? Step into the stairwell, there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, I feel like heaven itself has guided my steps. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. Not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Do I test? Or do I leave it? Try calling Forest again. 8, 6. Maybe this will work. Would you like to place an order? Huh. What should I do? I could get even more cat food and just spam it for the rest of the while, but... if I drink the energy stuff, it'll give me red eyes, and then that won't work anymore. I could get another save for later. I think this might be the only way to get more saves, to be honest. But maybe I should take one since I got 3 cans of cat food. 1 jar of kombucha, please. Maybe I can save if I make it past the other guy. Would my hands be dirty because I picked the mushroom? Good question. Anything new down here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Hospitality Day. Of course. Oh, hang on, I can click this? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out a fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? I didn't realize I could click that. Okay, well it doesn't do anything. Anything in here I can click? Oh, this picture now. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. Because I'm not sure, maybe I should go another day without checking in case the bald guy wants it. I can check these. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Ate the apple. Wait, what? Oh. Hang on. Apple? That was an apple? To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Okay. Accidental apple. I didn't realize that was an apple, but, it has to be referring to this. That's probably why I could eat it. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, for there is no time. Dude, I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know. I feel like no matter what I do, I'm going to lose the run now. Poor children. Are you okay? Here, I'm just gonna test people. Eyes. Look. Uh-oh. That's not good. I saw it happen, the little ones clinging to each other as the flames crept closer. Searching for me, hoping I would save them, it was unbearable. Even now, I'm afraid to close my eyes. I know I'll see their faces. Again, helpless, burned, twisted with pain. Yeah, she's been crying. Of course she'd be like that. Teeth? See? Oh, jeez. White. Almost perfect, except where they beat me. They tied me to a post and wanted me to watch. Okay, alright, I'll leave you alone. Just stop. Golly. I get it already. I'll leave her alone, okay? I guess we go to bed now. Because I ate the apple, if I do one more thing, I can get an ending. You might as well tell me, because I feel like it was just complete random circumstances to make this mushroom thing happen. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into the neighbor's ruins. Through little remains, the basement seems intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? This keeps getting worse, you're telling me. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cases of these events. Stay out of the way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine. He's just gonna complain if I say no again. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring them back before you know it. Okay, it's just me and the fire guy now. The fireman. And we'll handle the visitors. I need to let someone else in. Oh, no. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Oh boy. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, our bitterness, and bedlam. Hang on, yeah, I'm stretching a little bit. Ooh, we are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Also, alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. Now, they shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Okay. Hang on. Now that I've done that stuff, a clock should appear in the room. Okay. Maybe tomorrow? I don't see it yet. I may as well go for whatever ending this mushroom apparently unlocks. Aha. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, that a broom in your hands? Oh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this makes it easier. The most effective way? Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for the visitors may as well be one. How long you plan on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats? I should keep an eye out? Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. Trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see this all through on my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later. Alright then, great. Yo, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it. Hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zones too? Stop whining like a loser. I'm pretty sure this is reasonable. Oh, sorry, I still had the angry face on. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will get even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, I'll be on my way. Here's your kombucha. Have a good night. I am not using this other save until I get past, like, either the cult stuff or whatever. Or, oh, you. Yeah, no. Howdy, my wife and I are looking for a safe place, only if it's no trouble. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we should go and look for shelter elsewhere. My lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a while? I ain't letting you in. I don't want to let this guy in, ever, out of principle. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, and it's all piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. None of my business. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. I love her dearly. I give you the shirt off my back. Speaking of that. We got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. What do you say? No. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking. Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. No one's coming tonight. No, I don't want to let that person in at all. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a welcome sign. There we go. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears from thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Leave the puppies alone. Well, I gotta save now, but... I need to start using the cat food. If I go to bed and the cult people immediately die before I had a chance, I'll be upset. Okay, no one died. Good, good, good. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest. Next up, a special report on a new cult. There's the clock. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Okay. Is that enough? Did I do everything the mushroom thing wanted? The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hands shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay. I guess that's that. It's gonna be an ending now, right? Hang on. Ahem. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh. It's close to the hermit's place. Some guy will probably visit me now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Oh boy. The World Thank You Day. I mean, we're all sounding pretty grateful right now. There's all of them hanging out, but just ignore them. Well, I already know... hang on, I may as well just spam this just in case I mess it up. Cat food! His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. Your furry friend has shared one of his lives. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home tonight. Kitty! Well, I guess that's kind of it. Just for the heck of it, though. I want to test you. Sure, pal. Got nothing to hide? How's your aura? I haven't tested this before. Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. Bad aura, chat. That's bad aura right there. Right? How'd it turn out? Sure, pal. Got nothing to hide. Eyes? No problem. Ooh, that's 2 signs. Chat, I think he's a visitor. Red as a couple of smoldering coals. It's from the smoke, pal. So goddamn hot. Show me... Wait, I'm not allowed to check gums? Yeah, I can't check gums. Teeth? Take a look. Yeah, your teeth are yellow. That's good. Leave him alone. Why haven't you gone home? Got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. Don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out fires. Should probably just give you this, not gonna lie. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. There we go. It's not a guarantee that visitors were killing people every night, but give them the FEMA notice while, because I gotta protect the cult boys, but let's just go to bed, because I'm pretty sure I'm locked onto an ending now. Let's find out what's happening. An armed visitor hunter holds the group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. He hears snips of shouting and Cray's voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. That's not good, chat. That is not happy or wholesome. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. Sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why? The mycelium told me. It knows oh so many things, but now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. Could you just ask the mushrooms to not start the festival? A mighty swell idea, but I can't simply speak to the mushrooms. No, no, no. They're only one part of the shroomy network, alas. The mycelium is the brains here. A pity I can only listen to it. It doesn't understand our tongue. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Well, okay then. I guess I gotta keep going. Hello, friends. Are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Just, you know, these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack, but I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could, really pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Come on in! Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. All right, that's swell. Oh boy, okay. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is! You know who I mean, yeah? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open that door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. I'm not alone, chat. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. All right, I'm guessing by his words, there wasn't 2 of them inside my house. Chat is freaking out. Y'all scared? You have a plushie or a pet to protect you? You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. Okay, he's saying the same thing as last time, so I think checking myself in the bathroom didn't count as performing a test for his rules, so I think I'm still in the clear if I do that. So as long as I don't use, like, the energy drinks, I guess, I should be fine to show my eyes to the visitor hunter. Okay. Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Okay. Oh, what now? Howdy! Y'all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. So I got the 3 cultists, and oh, thank you for gifting 5 subs there, cute kitty. Appreciate it very much. I've got 2 people in the house plus the three cultists. I feel like I don't need to check the cultists. The bald guy said not to dig yet is the issue. Getting the endings in this game is complicated. I will have to just, like, ask chat at certain points, you know what I mean? Hang on a second. Last time I played, the bald guy thanked me for listening to his directions. This time he didn't, so checking yourself does count, it seems. Oh, okay. Alright, then I lost then. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Do I let her in, maybe? Yay, subs indeed. FEMA's gonna show up and take 2 people, so I should let more people in, yeah. Come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Well, that's an ominous sounding knock. Oh, it's you. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this started. we were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. I mean, I got the cat food active, and I could do it for 2 more nights, so I could just keep spamming that. She's not here. Bye. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. I'm gonna say no to see if he bribes me. And here's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right, but I won't die. Never. And you and I will meet again. Alright, nothing there. I was hoping for an item, but hey, we got what we got. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Well... FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Well, I feel like it's not safe to save until after I'm in the clear with either the cultist or the visitor hunter. But I think I've already locked myself into whatever this mushroom thing is. So, let's deal it. Let's deal with it. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, check this. As always, stay where you are and await instructions. That's the latest. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation at the equatorial belt. Set it to 12 like the Book of Smiles says. Well... hang on. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep everything under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. No doubt. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Uh-oh. Not good, chat. Not Teddy-tastic right here. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. This is great. This is fantastic. Run while you still can. Oh, it's done. Here, let me just get some cold water in me. I'm so parched from all this reading. Ooh. Hope you guys are enjoying another cozy stream of this. I'm only playing this today. It's a little... Can't really do a long stream today. But I just wanted to, like, record more of this finally. Anything new down here? I know I have the option to dig, but I should not do that. It'll put my energy to 0 when I do. Oh, darling, please let nobody in. Why did they evict you? Heck if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits just can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. They've been knocking on your old door, too? Yes. Dagnabbit, ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their pens. Let's see them... yeah, let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. Hang on... so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Boss took it. It's not there's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire, off takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a freaking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Hang on a second. I should spend energy. The visitor hunter is gonna be here either tonight or tomorrow night. So... let me check my eyes. Okay, my eyes are still good. Okay, that's good. I just gotta show him my eyes and I should be safe. I should be safe, chat. Also to play it safe, though. Hello, cat. Pet the cat. Feed the cat some food. Here we are. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home tonight. I need to give someone a FEMA notice so I can prevent the cult guys from being taken too. I've given one to the burned guy. What about you? Ah, jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I'm not ready. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But, like, the visitors? I heard their bodies keep moving, you know? After they die. Like that guy in the alley. Oh, just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Need to test you. Oh, you need to test me. I get it. Think it's kind of cool you're being thorough, actually. Just don't be scared. They're a little red. I wasn't crying, okay? Just don't sleep well, you know? My eyes used to be all rapid like a cornered rat trying to find a way out. Now they're just tired. Okay, photo? Why do you need my picture? Can I, like, refuse? Hey, no need to point the gun at me. Okay, I'll take the photo. Jeez. Okay, your aura looks normal, I guess. Make sure I look decent, or at least not too pathetic. Give you the FEMA notice. Or you know what? I'll give the FEMA notice to the other person. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Alright, chat, we go into bed and hoping for the best. Now, the cult guy shouldn't be taken. Assuming that's a glitch or not. Have I made it to this night before? I don't even know. This might be the night I died last time I played. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. What? I hear whispering. Yeah, this is the last one I saw, I believe. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Moment of truth, chat. Moment of truth. Wait, what? Okay, he can't come to the door if he's outside in the window tonight. He holds a gas can and a Molotov. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Uh-oh. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just didn't darn work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, it goes, well, it gosh darn clogs everything up, it does. Ooh, hold back hiccups. Mushrooms are like a liver, trying to purge the body of poison. But lately there's been so much malice, the mushrooms have grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroomland. Mushroomland? Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land? Sure. I did all the stuff, I may as well do it. That's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things and... Hold on one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh, goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety-split. Before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. Okay. Mushrooms are something else, you know? Ho-ho! They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up, up, up as fast as a beanstalk right before your eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight, hmm? The fungus, chat. Trust the fungus. And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth if it could, I tell you what. Until there's nothing left. Mushrooms just destroy everything, chat. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Okay. Fiddlesticks, our ritual was supposed to calm it down. Oh, okay, man. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Where are we going? Mushroom Land is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy. We have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me. Lickety-split. Underground we go. What the hell did I do? Okay. Fiddlesticks. Looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha? Okay. That was an ending. That was something, alright. Okay. Wait, I can still continue? Okay, good. That didn't wipe my save data. Is it gonna send me back to that save I did back at day 7? Yes, it did. Okay. So I can say no to Mushroom Guy. I've already checked my hands though, so... Who is here right now? Is this when no one was here? I think this is when... Yeah, this was after the dream happened, right? Well, I'll find then. Smoke, smoke, smokes. Can I call the delivery company again? I guess I should check that. I did have a kombucha. That was just the way the ending went. As long as I don't eat the apple and do the clock stuff, it should be fine. Yeah. 8, 6. Yeah, some of the endings are permanent endings, and they wipe your save data when you do them, right? Looks like that wasn't one of them. That's good. Alright, that was something, alright, chat. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Crazy old guy just showed up at my house. What day are we at? Okay, that's where the evicted people are going into the neighbor's house. This should be alright then, chat. Let's take a peek. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No, no, no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Come on in. Thank you. Maybe I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep with my eyes, without my eyes to close? All right, then. She just watched The Son of the Mask. Oh, hey, it's you again. Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. Same thing. Come on in. I can skip through this. We literally just saw her, so... Hey, and it's Fireman again. Alright. Is there a skip button here? No, just I can just mash and click. Okay, come on in. Okay, extra FEMA thing. This is good. Okay, so I got 3 people, chat. Did I give the cat food? I don't recall if I did yet, but I guess we're about to find out if anyone lives or dies. Gotta prepare for the visitor hunter. No one died. This is good. We bring you important updates. Okay. And here's the weird broadcast interruption. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter. Others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. The city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Nothing to worry about now. And it looks like that apple spawned up there, yeah. Let me just talk to him. Talk to you. There we go. And, hey, so dark. Tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. It's still a dream. It's always there. It visits often. Okay, then. No, I'm pretty sure I saved after I checked myself, so... I can't continue the bald guy's psychic vision stuff. I'll have to try and do that next time. Ooh. Just get another run going on Tuesday. But yeah, at this point, I can start skipping the dialogue of people I've already seen. Because some characters, they have to be in the house for several days before I can see, like, more dialogue, like the end of their dialogue trees, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to, like, see everything, but it'll be annoying if I have to repeat it all, you know what I mean? Let me see if I can order food again. I'm gonna order kombucha again because I want to save after the visitor hunter shows up. Hang on a second. We don't have the cultists yet. They're not here yet. So let's save the cat food for after the cultists arrive. But we should spend the energy and check people. So dark. Wait a second. I need to test you. You can check me all you want. I don't really want to click this. I'm sure many of you are probably asking what would happen if I did this. I feel like I don't want to for several reasons. Please don't. Yes, okay, I won't. Let's check teeth. By the way, they are the last witnesses. Ooh, they're looking white. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. So dark. I need to test you. Hands? Are they moving? There's blood all over your hands. Good, it hasn't drained everything from me yet, but I devoured, screamed, vomited, tore myself apart. Skull split wide, brains oozing through walls, doors, and it was there. Okay. Okay. Here, hold this. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. That's all the energy I got. Let's just get a move on, because we all want to see if I can get past the visitor hunter day. That's the big one. Yeah, I made sure I put on the schedule one more day of this, because I wanted to, Silent Hill F is coming out, and I wanted to play that multiple times later in the week, chat. But I want to make sure I get some more of this recorded, because it's spooky season, so we gotta play more spooky games. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. What now? Tubity, fine. Who's he taking? Okay, took, you and you. It's just the fireman again. Same dealio, huh? Yes, your house is perfect. What do you feel? You want to come in or something? Sounds like a tall order. Alright, now I have the cultists here. Keeping your distance, huh? Who are you? Okay, same dealio. Still more people? Yeah, delivery guy. You look kind of down, buddy. Have a good night. Still more? Oh, jeez. Do you ever dream? This guy shows up at your door at 3 a.m. and he says this. Pardon me. Do you ever dream? What? You know dreams? You know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Come in, I guess. Sure. Thanks, I'll try to fall asleep here, though rest will probably escape me. But if someone else is in this house dreams, that would be just as nice. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah. Okay, there's that. Put my happy face back on. No one die, please. I got the cultists here now, so... No one died. Okay, good. Oh, good. It's good to spam the cat now until the cult guy comes back. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, bleeding gums, but I can't check for that. There's the cult notice, and that's that. Day 9, World Thank You Day. There they are. Do visitors dream? You get any sleep? Huh? Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope someone here still dreams, that's all. But no one shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. Okay. I gotta test you. Let us see what's changed overnight. Your eyes will probably be bad because you're not sleeping. Teeth. Show you the teeth. I'm so tired I forget things. Oh, geez, what happened there? I think we need to put less of a focus on little things, make all this seem a little less odd. I guess that's just how it is for him, unfortunate. Can you tell a visitor by their dreams? Leave alone. I need to test you again. No, I can't scroll on this screen. It's just, this is all there is. These 6. Photo, how's your aura? Looks fine to me. Ah, so it's not just a normal one. It's got some sort of aura? Looks empty. You sure this thing works? I mean, does aura even exist? Have you seen one? Dreams exist, at least, but they used to. But an aura? Leave alone. I actually don't know if the cultists can be visitors. I feel like they can't be, because that wouldn't be fair. No need to save. Hang on, I should use the last one on myself. Check my eyes again. Still good. Okay. As long as I don't drink any of the energy stuff or the caffeine, we're good. Pet the cat. However, we gotta do this. We have to spam the cat food. I've got 3 of it, because I need to protect the cultists. That's the big thing now. We've already done the silly mushroom ending, so let's see what else I can do. And it looks like that's that. Time to go to bed. I'm stuffy. Give me a second. Oh, pardon me. Let's keep looking. Let's keep trying. Hydrate. Don't mind if I do. Which day is this? Okay, it's this day. Greetings, boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Yeah, he's saying different stuff now. Let me just get a drink. Yeah, I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Alright, looks like he gave up on me. But we already did the mushroom ending, and it was not that spectacular. Anything? Oh, not you. Why are you so tired? You should leave. Not my shirt, but Energeca. No, don't need it. Don't take bribes. Go away. Not letting him in. Shoo. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. A single word. What does he mean by this? I don't follow. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A little gamble of sorts. There's at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open that door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't... Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. Wait, what? But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. All right, goodbye. Go away. You're there, yes? The feeling's worse now. You need some help? I already get all the help I need. I just feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far. I never understand what you're saying. You have a basement, yeah? Why do I need it? Goodness, can't think clearly. In the soil. I see one more thing. Don't jump just yet. Do you think I should save tomorrow? Maybe that would be a good spot to do my next save so I can see what happens when I dig and what happens when I survive the dude, yeah. Oh boy. Damn, it's boiling out there. You okay? No, I'm not okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. It's hotter than any tropical resort. Need a cold sweat. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. Dragged myself here. Used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in when this is all over. I'll see that you're compensated. No. I know what I'll do. How about some Energeca? Nah. Go away. Go away. Feel like YouTube gonna get mad about that fella. Put a shirt on, fella, yeah. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. So you notice, thanks. No, ma'am. You like it, baby? More people keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, so tell me about yourself. Never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I've had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles. I could help you if you want. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. I don't like that sound of that. Thanks for the resub there, Crab. Appreciate it. I feel like I got enough people in here. I never expected you to answer differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Well, no one else is coming tonight. Time to sleep. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing. Some fugitives still remain at large. Same dealio. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground is enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. That's it for now. Okay. Well then. Now, do I make a save now, chat? I wonder. I probably could use the kombucha now. Can I call them? Let's find out. Can't accept any more orders right now. No, they didn't take the firefighter. He's still here. What are you talking about? Why haven't you gone home? Should have been talking to him more to advance that text. It's day 10. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Crab, there for gifting 5 subs. I'm pretty sure we're like well over 300 for the sub goals now. That's good. You visitors dream? Why are you so obsessed with dreams? Who said I'm obsessed? That's a weird conclusion to come to. Aren't you even a little curious what our subconscious is trying to tell us? What are we hiding in these heads of ours? We all hide things from ourselves. You, for example, are you avoiding people because someone hurt you? That's what makes this all interesting for me. You know what? I'll tell you about the last dream I had. A huge black train was chasing me. My legs were rooted to the ground and I screamed and woke up. But I was driving the train too, charging right at myself, unable to stop. Okay then. If you take in the sexy lady, her spot is your bedroom, and her topics are a little spicy. Oh, she's not YouTube safe? That's why I was skimming through the crazy shirtless guy, because I feel like that wouldn't have been good either. So hot. I didn't let anyone else in here, did I? No. I feel like saving now would be a good idea. Because we're already so far into a run. There we go. There, game is saved. Now I'm gonna use the cat food. Pardon me, I'm just so freaking stuffy all of a sudden. I can't freaking talk. Now, yeah, let's use the cat food to make sure no one dies. Alright, pretty sure the cat is happy. Let me look through here. I guess I could go to bed here. I mean, I gotta spend the energy, so I may as well check people. There's just the cult boys hanging out there, too. I don't really need to test them. Could make sure my own eyes are okay. There's the mushroom. We're not doing that. You can also dig down there. Is it time to dig? I say not yet. Stretch a little bit. Yeah, let me do that. Because the main thing I want to get to... What is it? It's day 10? Yeah. Diplomacy day. Let me just double check myself. I just need to always confirm that I have a sign that I can show as safe. But I should probably just check these guys out. Test you. Teeth are yellow. Looks good. Eyes. Yeah, red from the smoke. That's pretty much a given with him. Alright, let's go to bed. Hydrate and unshrimp? Yes, I would. Ooh. Hang on a second. Yeah, I've been sitting so much lately. Gotta make sure I stretch these muscles, chat. Now, which day is it? Am I gonna see him? Yeah, this was the day... Chat, this was the day where Mushroom Guy showed up, so we're gonna see new stuff now, I think. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? Frickin' major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the whole city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. This is new. I don't think I've seen this one. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. No, they took the 2 cultists! I guess it's not a glitch then. Alright, that's fine, I saved. I can just give the FEMA notices I have and save scum it. That's all, have a nice night. This is what I was afraid of, yeah. Alright, let's just keep going and I can reload the save after. Or I could just go dig. Will digging wipe the save file if I get an ending with it? Genuine question. That's the main thing I'm scared about. Ah, oh, really? Again? How's my flock? Yeah, they're alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Yeah, this is literally exactly what happened during the first stream, by the way. Literally back to back. Exactly. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, the same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know of a stocky guy that wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, heck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. The guy's dead. Well, the girl's also dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Heck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Not showing any signs. Great. Just effing great. You realize just one normal visitor can do... What one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up, everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Good. Now, not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Alright. I'm probably going to die now, though. I think the cultists are gonna kill me. Hang on, is what's-his-face out there down the road right now, though? Yeah, I can still see him. Well, let's, go to bed, I guess. See what happens. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The city remains unstable, and the recent lockdowns remains in place. I don't think I've ever made it to this day before, so this is a new broadcast thing. Yeah, I either have to have enough people or use the FEMA notices to protect the cultists, yeah. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has announced a new sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's all for now. An update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling news, new projections on global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. We're all gonna lose, chat. We're all gonna die. I can't. Yeah, we're, gonna die, but what happens if I call FEMA about the cult? Let's find out. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. We're able to provide consultation services. There's nothing new there. It's just the regular signs. Well, nothing we can do. Reconciliation Day. All 3 of them are gone. Only 2 of them were taken, though. Anything new in the basement? No, don't want to dig yet. Let's just see what happens. I'm pretty sure the cult is going to kill me when I go to bed now. I guess I could save Scum here. Actually, it doesn't matter. I have to give him a FEMA notice anyway. What about me? Haven't slept in days, but fine, I'll let you in on a little secret. I can watch other people's dreams. It's fascinating, actually. No idea how it works, but ever since all this started, the dreams, they've gone quiet, like everyone's holding their breath, and I can't sleep anymore. Now, am I telling you the truth, or am I just messing with your head? Maybe the cultists are reasonable? Do you really believe that? I don't. I don't believe it at all. Sleepy time! The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? Guess we're about to find out, chat. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah. Yeah. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Hi there. Hey, buddy, you got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Oh, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Ah, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You some kind of comedian? But I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing'll keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Come on in. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. All right. Hang on a second. I feel like I can turn it up a little bit more. Let me do that. There we go. Was that too much? You guys let me know. Oh. Okay. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by your hands or your own. Or, sorry, our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down already? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people here. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. There are many non-people here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Holy options, Batman. It kind of scares me that there's so many different worded options all of a sudden. I only let the right ones in? Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready? You feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay. I got an achievement for answering the pale visitor's questions one last time. I think that's actually the last time he's gonna show up. It's also her again. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Yeah, we already saw her. Come on in, I guess. Hi. Oh, crap, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. I'm pretty sure I'm already locked into dying because of the cult people, yeah. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. I never fit in with any one group, so I'm just slumming it out here all alone. How you survive? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. Yeah, just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, you think I could stay for a while, eh? Got stories, plenty of stuff out there. Do I let them in? I've got like, what, 3 people with me right now, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to die. I highly doubt that FEMA guy isn't cut. He's gonna show up again, is what I'm trying to say. It was implied that was gonna be his last time, but... Sure, why not? Come in. Howie, time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. I still got one more thing of cat food, I'm pretty sure. And yep, everything's burning outside. I don't think I'm making it much more further. I'm not even sure if this game has a good ending, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Uh-oh. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. Oh my goodness. This does not sound very fun. What possible good ending could there be in this scenario? Maybe I'll wake up and it'll just be all be a dream. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately and protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Oh, can't click on the TV anymore. I imagine, yeah, there probably just really isn't one. I just gonna have to, like, survive, I guess. Check out the windmills. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, I could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Hey, you okay? Huh? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. Oh, you alright there, pal? Do visitors dream? What about you? What are you hiding in your dreams? Looks like the conversation's over. Okay, there's nothing else I can talk to you about. Someone died tonight. It's probably you or, what's their face? Oh, dearie, I'm getting old. Where are you from? Same dealio. Need the test, ya. Show me your eyes. The eyes are like windows. But mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Moth ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie. There's nothing there. Oh, boy. That is... I don't think I've ever seen eyes that red before. Well, I mean, I have red eyes, but, you know, I'm cute. I can pull it off. I don't trust her. I know it's only one sign, but, like, she doesn't have an excuse, in my opinion. So this is what my life's amounted to. You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes, too. This reminds me of those days. Hear her out. To the hut of the six-fingered untruth. Come on in, stalk down this narrow cage. Alright. Show me your teeth as well. Well, you don't have any left. And think about that. You know these old teeth? I used to hate them. Thought I should just rip them out. I don't trust her. Why are you pointing that thing at me, dearie? I'm already falling apart at the seams, and you want to make me toothless to boot. Don't mind. What does it matter to me? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. Dang it! Well. Oopsie poopsie. I guess I made a little mistakey wakey there, chat. Bro, she basically had demon eyes. Well, that basically confirms that you're the visitor, so now I have to kill him. Me sure got nothing to hide. Show me your eyes. Here, take a look. Dang it. Alright. Leave alone. This is a problem. They were moving a lot. I can't kill him, though. It won't let me. Dang it, it won't let me prompt to kill now, because I don't have any energy. He's gonna kill. Let me just wait another day. Where's the cat at? I mean, I still feel like the cultists are going to absolutely murder me tonight. Where's the cat? Bro, I can't find it. In the basement? Doesn't look like it. Was it at the radio? Oh, I couldn't see it. It blends in, god dang it. Let's protect herself for one more night. Can I call order food? I don't know if this is gonna work anymore. I feel like we're right about to get an ending, and this is gonna be like the end of the run. 6, 8, 6. Boop. More cat food, please. Well, let's go to bed and see what happens. I don't know how many days the game actually goes on for. Oh no. It's this again. What happened? Ah, damn it. I think everyone left the house again, yeah. This is very unsettling. Let me check the windows first. Oh, geez. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. What happens next? It will happen to you. I'm probably gonna die as soon as I check the door, so let's just see what's outside the windows. What? I saw something in the background, and I got an achievement for seeing something in the background. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in shadows. You fear your mind won't survive being such a monster, or seeing such a monster. Everything is just so unnerving, and I keep seeing new things. Oh, you know, I didn't check the radio during the day. There's probably new stuff there. Oh well. Oh boy. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh, the neighbor is your brother. No one knows now. Now who knows where the brat is? Does this mean things would be different if I kept the daughter alive for him? Huh. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. What'd he do? Fold like a total pussy. Now his entire family's either buried or in pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods, put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I can't show him my eyes again. Okay. I know my teeth are gonna be white unless I had a smoke at some point in the playthrough. I haven't tried digging at all. Will the hands be fine? Because I remember last run I showed him the armpits and that didn't work. I'm gonna try hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Okay, we good. Good. Dirty or clean doesn't mean crap to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Alright then. I'm guessing there's probably some kind of ending relating to keeping the daughter alive until that guy shows up, maybe. Who knows? Maybe that'll have an effect on him. Delivery. What happened? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People lost their minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the hell for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. Keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus these endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of this. Just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Got the cat food. Have a good night. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing everyone else is. Safety. Perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Yeah, sure. No one else is here anymore, so... Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Hey kid, how are things holding up in around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for long. Can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What do you hope to find here? Here in town, I need a place to I just needed a place to my bones rest. That doesn't sound right. Wait. Apparently the stitched mouth guy will not enter the house if the surgeon is inside your house. Oh. Well, geez. That's a tidbit. Maybe I shouldn't have let that guy in my house. Here in town, I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more and more. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I am just gonna shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tearing your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on in! Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Stretch? Yeah, I should. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ooh. Carpet's all ripped apart too, man. Well, let's hope for the best. How far can I even get? No one's left. Is it because of the dream? I just got an achievement for seeing all TV shows. Does that mean the people I just let in also left? Breaking news! FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. Oh, that just makes me feel so happy. I got 4 energy now, yeah. In addition... One moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Yep. There's, nothing else to check, kids. Hang on, I'm just trying to move my drink here. Okay, then. I'm curious. Is anyone still here? Even the 2 people... Yeah, okay, the people I let in are here. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived away out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat when I sleep. Why are you here, then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Well then. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, another spelling mistake there. Alrighty. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but no one would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to quarantine zones in the hospitals, and they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? Tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I just couldn't walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I'm listening. Nothing there. I should check the radio. What's going on with that radio? Hang on. This is 18.8. We couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city perimeters. Immediate backup required. What? The what has what now? We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Uh-oh. Well, that's not wholesome. That's not Teddy-tastic. Anything new in my basement? That mushroom is still there. I'm not that hungry for it. Hmm. Uh. 6, 8, 6. Boop. Come on. Can't accept an order right now. Alright, can't do that. I guess I should spend my... Need to check you. Wish you wish to examine. Eyes? Of course I'll show you my eyes. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've got polychoria. It's an official diagnosis, yes? Oh, that's a thing? I've never heard of this before. Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. Now, that's a real thing, yes. Now, hang on a second. I am sorry, but, like... you're a surgeon, but you have that? I'm not sure, with all due respect, they'd let you be a surgeon. You think 2 pupils in one eye would actually increase visual acuity, but no. This guy is suspicious. Show me your teeth. Thank you for your concern, but my teeth are in perfect health. Oh, you meant to check for signs of being a visitor, of course. Perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for me, free of charge. I operated on him not long ago. Wonder how he's doing. Okay, I don't have enough proof to feel confident to attack. Wrong guy. Need to test ya. What do you want to check? Eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. A life like mine will drain the color from any fella's eyes. Okay. Not rapid movement, but I'll get them, every last one of them, tear them apart with my own bare hands. Maybe we can live in peace again. Show me your teeth? Okay. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No siree. Alright. Well, let's go to bed and see what the hell happens. No nightmare tonight. Summer's End Festival. Number 13. Let's check the windows. No time for this today. Uh-oh. The cult's coming to kill me. Yeah. I almost forgot that was even happening. Okay. No one... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna die. This is the end, isn't it? I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. I'm pretty sure day 13 or 14 is an ending no matter what you do. Okay, then. Okay, then. Gotta defend myself any way I can. No time for this today. Just day, chat. Just day. There's no energy meter either. Guess this is it. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Hey, kitty. How you doing? Here. Just for good luck. Who knows, maybe death will pass you by. I thought it was out of cat food. Well. Come on. Oh. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Okay. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. Uh-oh. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. Oh. They tear you apart. Okay. Darkness floods your vision. I'm pretty sure this is happening because one of the people remaining was a visitor, yeah. Pain sears your body. Okay, then. This is ending 3. You get it if there's at least one visitor in your house when you end. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Dot, dot, dot. Welcome me. And that's that. Well, you survived, but so did some visitors. Dang. I did pretty well that run for the most part too. Hang on, it still lets me continue. What day was I on when I made that save? Day 10, Diplomacy Day. It's a good thing it didn't wipe the save data. I lasted a long time. I want to see what happens if I dig now. Hang on. So I can dig a little bit at a time? What if I just say heck everything and just keep digging? What if I did that? This would give me... No, then I won't be able to tell the, then I won't be able to show my eyes to the guy to get him gone, so we don't worry about that yet. You have to... Hang on. You have to dig 3 times. So, hang on. If I... It always reduces my energy to 0, right? So what if I just drink 1 and then go dig again? Can I, like, scum that? I wonder. Let's find out. I don't think it matters what my actual energy was when I did that, so yeah, let me try again. Let's try. I can go. I can run with shift now. Holy crap. Oh no. Did I see something? No, it was just a rock. I don't like this. Okay, I can see rocks, chat. There's something behind those rocks, though. Maybe I gotta rush into these ones. I don't think I can get in there, but it looks like I can. Is there nothing else I can do down here? Maybe there's a different dead end I can do something. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, there's my house. Oh. Okay. Huh? Who's there? I thought I heard something. I think... What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house? Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. What are you down? Why are you down here? Me and my boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We barely started to dig, and we found a whole underground network. Underground network. They forgot an R in there. Wow. Another spelling mistake. I'm gonna file a complaint, chat. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep. Real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, because we found something else. What is it? Something interesting? There's a hole. Something's going on near it, too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. Think. Are you stuck? Huh? No, we found something. Dirt's so thick in my ears, it sounds like you're talking through a pillow, swear to God. What are you looking for? Shelter from the damn heat. Let's see what they say when they say the other stuff, then. We barely started digging, found a whole tunnel system, no clue, but we got an idea, that's for sure. We're thinking the visitors use these to move around. Haven't seen any yet, so I can't say for sure. But listen, these tunnels ain't the weirdest part. There's something else. Did you catch a visitor? What? Nah, nothing too interesting, really. Just a pit, but strange stuff's happening around it. One of the boys heard something about it somewhere and said it might be worth checking out. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and it nearly brought the whole place down. Tell you more about it once you get down here. Okay. Are they telling me... Does this mean something's opened up in the tunnels now, or do I have to wait for a day to pass? No, I still can't do anything with this. Even though there's clearly something behind it. Alright, I think I need to go to bed for the day now. Anything here? Nah. Looks like this is it. Time for bed. Well then, this is great. I guess we should just go to bed. I kind of just want to see what happens when I do this, because I feel like I'm going to have to start a whole new run next time, so let's just see what I can do with this save. Yeah, this is the day where What's-His-Face should be showing up, so I'm probably going to die. Right? Oh, yeah, it is. Well, my hands are dirty now. Crap. And my eyes are probably bloodshot from drinking the energy stuff. Just take them, I don't care. There's the cult people. Don't give a damn. Alright, it seems like the cult people don't actually do anything. I don't understand what the deal with that is, genuinely. Yeah, I don't think I can survive this. I think the guy is going to kill me now. I'm back. Can I, like... My teeth are bright, my hands are dirty from digging, and I had energy drinks, so now my eyes are gonna be red. I guess I'll try photo. Photo, something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. Is that good? Looks clean, but I've buried too many that were actually clean, to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about the photo. I got real crap to handle. You live for now. Okay, so the photo is safe. Good to know. I should go ahead and, wash my hands, though. That'd be a smart idea. I'll show him my hands next time. You're watching the news. All this stuff is going on. Day 11. Who's even in my house right now? I don't even know. Hang on. Let me just check down here first. Does anything change? There's a whole frickin' tunnel system down here. Hang on. Back again? You speaking quieter now, or is it just me going deaf? Well, spit it out. How long have you been down here? Speak up. Been sitting here for 2, maybe 3 days. The flow of time's weird down here. No light, no clocks. Hell if I know how many hours have gone by. You better eat something up there, or you'll end up like me, starving with only a lantern for company. Have you looked into the hole yourself? Looked? Sorta. Not really, I guess. I'd love to, but look, one wrong pull on that rope and it's game over. Got close back when the boys were still here, but down there, it's like staring into the abyss. True nothingness. But man, sometimes when you stand near it, it feels like something's calling you. Just try it, just listen. Not that I'm scared, but it pulls you. If only I could take one more look, just get closer. We gotta stick together, okay? Someone's gotta be ready to haul the other back up. What about the other option? Are your friends not back yet? My boys? Nah, they're fine. One went in deep, but he'll be back. Knows how to sniff out an exit, that one. The other one's on the rope. He'll give it a tug when he's ready, or if something goes south. See? The rope's taut. Means he's still down there working. We'd know if something was wrong. Aren't you worried something happened to your friends down there? Visitors? Visitors? That's what we've been saying. We think these tunnels are theirs, and that hole might be some kind of gate. What if the answers are down there? Not all of them, sure, but why? But why they came up? What they want? Just think about it. One trip down, maybe we finally figure it out. I'd go myself, but someone's got to keep the rope steady, yeah? You don't look built for heavy lifting, but I could yank you up, no problem. How about you go look while I keep watch? Well, I can't seem to do that. Okay. Looks like that's that. Who's even in my house? You. Is it just you? I think it is. Don't have anybody else here, do I? The dream dude is here, yeah. Check my hands. Clean hands? Oh, some powder marks, nothing major. Okay, my hands are clean. I guess I washed them between days, like I should be. That's something. Anything new on the radio? They shouldn't be... They shouldn't bury the bodies. If they'd something the remains, it wouldn't have, okay. Well then, guess that guy was right. Burying the bodies isn't working. I was ready to wrap this up, but since we're on day 11 and apparently the game ends at like day 13, 14, I could just see this through again and see what happens. Maybe they meant burn the bodies. Oh, yeah, you're right. They're probably saying that burning the bodies is doing something. I mean, the sun is going to do that regardless. I don't think we have a choice in the matter. Only Dream Guy is here. So... I gotta let people in tomorrow. I need to test you. Show me your armpits. For some reason, they hurt. What am I looking at? So, not good? I don't know what the heck I was looking at there. I need to test you. I haven't checked your hands, have I? These hands are ready to push through anything in my way. And that way, maybe, I'm clawing my way into my own dreams. Okay, looks fine. What am I fighting against? I need to dream, don't I? I think he's fine. Well, let's go to bed and see what happens. If I've got cat food, it's not a good time to use it. Things seems okay. Hang on, can I check the windows? Okay, this is the night where the cultists are like that. I don't know what the punishment for for failing the cult guy is at all. Oh, hi. He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. Do you need help finding your home? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, then. He's back. I forgot about him. That was different. What the heck was her? Maybe I needed to keep saying different things. I don't know what the hell that child was all about. Yeah, don't worry. I'm stretching. Everything's coming to an end. What do you mean? Just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it? The death creeping closer? It's breathing down your neck. Why do you keep coming? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? Ha ha ha. They send me for a reason. Change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in? Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running. From those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. Why resist? What? Oh, no! Okay. He kind of looked funny. Even days later, the house remains empty. I guess that means the guy inside was a visitor, wasn't it? Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Well, more rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Does that mean it's impossible for me to survive now? The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. I need to, like, just let people in, I guess. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Ooh, the homeowner simply vanished as if they never existed at all. He broke in, yeah. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. I thought Dream Guy was safe. I genuinely thought he was safe, chat. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Dream Guy was the only one in the house because the cultist got taken by the FEMA dude. Well then. Wait, the achievement I just got was... Wait. I just got the achievement for letting him in. I didn't click that. I absolutely didn't let him in. I told him I wasn't alone, right? Okay. The achievement just said I let him in. What? But I picked the same answer as last time. Or maybe it counts as a lie because there's a visitor inside the house. I don't really get it. Whatever, let's just click again and check stuff. Okay, we're back, and yeah, the cultists are here. Hey, guess what? This is yours now. Problem is, I don't think it's possible to save the cultists anymore. Hang on. Oh, no! I only have one FEMA notice. Okay. This is a problem. So I think what happened last time is that the FEMA guy took him and one of the cultists. And if any one of the cultists go, all of them go. So I have to guarantee... I basically have to save scum or something. I don't know. Or maybe last time the FEMA guy took the dream dude and he was safe. I don't know. This conversation's still the same. I know my aura's gonna be safe, so there's that. Dream dude has never been taken though, yeah, but... I don't know. This is a problem, isn't it? There's no point checking the cultists, because I know how this will go. Hang on, let me check this. Check armpits. Harry, seems about right. Okay, that's safe this time. Well, no, the cat doesn't protect you from the pale guy. It stops the visitors from killing people overnight. Okay, so I know armpits are safe now. I guess I'll just spend one energy on you. Ears? You won't find much to check. They're charred down to the cartilage. Well, I don't see bugs in there. Hang on. Let's go dig the hole again. I gotta do that. I'm sorry? There you go. I need to dig 3 times, but digging once always sets it to 0, so I have to take the energy one at a time like this. Turns out having the energy to do this actually was a good idea. Because I want to open up the hole and see the dialogue, but I gotta do it like this again. That's annoying. There was no animation for Pale Guy breaking in the demo, so it caught me off guard. It's kind of funny because the way his texture was on his model for his face, it was like he was a PS1 model. You know what I mean? That's what it looked like to me. Alright. There you go. It's a little finicky. Just gonna crawl in through here. Alright. Okay, that's day 1 dialogue. I don't think it matters if I check both dialogue trees here, but just in case. Just in case. Looks like my armpits are fine, so it should be safe to show to the dude. I keep getting, like, stuck. Well, time for bed. This is funny because I thought this run was basically dead like almost 2 hours ago, and it turns out every run in this game is dead because everything is so goddamn miserable. Hang on, this is... Yep, it's this day. We need more people. Take them then. Yeah, he took both the... Wait, no. He took the dream guy and one of the cultists, damn it. I can't really do anything about this. We might be kind of stuck. It's probably best to start a new run at this point. I might not be able to complete the, even digging anymore, chat. Goodbye. Come on. I'm back. How do you spawn a visitor? Show armpits. You're clean, but that don't mean crap. Those freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I got bigger problems to deal with. Alright, made it through the night with him. Guess it's time for bed. That's okay, though. I still feel like there's plenty of content with doing another run of this. Let's just check this. Let's just go downstairs. It's obviously just kind of hard to do this, though, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, I've barely even gotten half the endings. Back again? How long you been down here? Yeah, we saw the second day in a row of dialogue for these guys. Now, the problem is Pale Dude's gonna show up today. And I don't have any more opportunities to let people into the house anymore, so... Yeah, I think I'm just kind of screwed if fireman guy isn't, like, human, right? Now, let me check this. Check my hands. Clean hands, good. Everyone's gone. Where's your uniform? Photo? Sure, whatever. I don't remember if I took a photo at this part. He's got bad aura. Leave him alone. Not much I can really do. Hands? Like 2 charred logs and some blackened twigs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Alright. I could do this if it makes a difference. Maybe this also repels the pale guy. I don't know. May as well do it so we can at least survive another day and see what happens under in the tunnel. Time to find out. Hi. Howdy, y'all home? Who are you? Last time, you know what happened? There was that weird child that left before I even had a chance to let them in. That's probably why I also got screwed. Okay, so maybe I should just let you in. That probably will do it. Alright. What do you mean? Why do you keep coming here? I only let the right ones in. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay, that time I was safe. Hello, anyone there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Wait, what? Are you the hazmat guy? First return the ones you took. Did you come for me this time? Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? No, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. Who are you then? I'm just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I burnt out and quit. Come on in? Oh, what? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Another one? Hello, friend. Yeah, I am. Okay, you can take on the visitors. I'm not letting you in. Ah, geez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound a bit wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. Just been on edge. Sorry I wasted your time. Hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. Bye. Oh, boy. Let's do this. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. Rapid eye movement. Okay. Let's check down here. There's got to be a reason I can run down this way. Oh, it's you. Thought you chickened out. Something's off, though. The light's weird. The rope feels strangely heavy. Or maybe I'd just been sitting here too long and my imagination was getting carried away. That hole, be honest, how many times have you been drawn to it already? Kinda pulls at you, right? Admit it. Think your friend's still alive? Oh, sure, of course he is. Rope's still taut, see? Means he's down there working. If something went wrong, I'd know it. But hey, we got time to kill while we wait. Time to figure this whole place out, and maybe... Admit it, you're curious. Why don't you go down yourself? Who will pull me up if I go down, huh? No offense, but I've seen more muscular mice. You go down, I stay here. I could yank you back up with one arm, but if I go, who's hauling me up? It's simple logic. You want to know what's down there, don't you? You're no coward, I can tell. You've come down here 3 times now. Go on, show some courage. You go down, I got your back. You really want to spend the rest of your life wondering what if just because you chickened out now? So what are you waiting for? This is why we're here. Well, I can't go in yet, though, right? Is the other one still missing? What other one? Look, someone's gonna make a move. I can't sit around here forever. It's now or never. You feel it too, don't you? The pull, the hole's calling you. What if we never find out what's down there? Never find out? Are you kidding? It's not just a hole. I know how you feel, too. What if there's something down there that changes everything, answers every question, makes you a national hero? You just walk away? Go back to your life like nothing happened? Come on, get down there. Let's figure this out together. I can't get in, though. Hang on, maybe something back here has opened up. Did it always curve like this? I don't know. Oh, this is open. Hey, buddy. I'm going in. Whoa, boy. There's nothing behind me. Suddenly, we're in a Bloodborne boss fight. Good golly, chat. What am I looking at? What am I approaching? Oh, it's death. Hey, how you doing? If only those frozen hands could love me. Did you ever manage that? Congratulations, you emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end. What? The multitudes who fear me could build a grand city, but you need not be afraid. Fear does not exist here. How long have you longed to meet me? I can sense it. All is well now. Am I dead? Is this the end? Am I dead? What does it truly mean to be dead? Maybe you simply fall asleep and we have found each other within a dream. We are alike in that way. I'm the unwanted sibling, the outcast in the family of humanity. What do I do now? Is there just nothing else? I'm scared. Of course. This tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? To those whose eyes carved marks into your heart? No, you don't want to see them. You're tired. I know where you need to go. To where motif mirrors are plentifully set to lend a sense of abundance. Oh. This is what you wanted, yes? Isn't it? Where you are meant to be. Yet these short roads soon stretch strangely wide. Long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy. What if I turn around? What if I don't go towards the house? Looks like this is a cliff, isn't it? I can't go this way, no. I have to go. It's an invisible wall. We've gone to the farm upstate. Is this the happy ending? Does anything good happen in this game? I don't think there is any good endings, chat. I think everything is just misery. Scared I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be something watching. No, only sad in this game. We can't go anywhere, chat. We're locked into this little road. I'm gonna get to the door, I'm gonna knock on it, and they're not gonna let me inside. It's gonna be a metaphor or something. Hang on, hang on. I know this might be dumb. What is outside? What is behind the house? Can I check that? I had to check, just in case. Just in case. It seems like the closest thing to a good ending I'll get, isn't it? The piece of just falling down the hole and dying, probably. House. ... Am I dead? Will I be stuck here forever? Is anyone coming? Is anyone here? I'm scared. There's nothing there. Okay. Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here, but now I feel calm. So very calm. So very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. Nightmare slain? Yeah. I hear no footsteps, no voices. I feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. Is this good, though? I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. Hey, you alright there, buddy? I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. Is this a metaphor for him accepting his death, maybe? But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. Okay, then. Well, done all I can do. Embrace the inevitable. Meet death. That's the name of the achievement. Hang on. Alright, chat. Well, that's another ending there. I think I should call this... I should call it here, though. Like, if I want to get any other stuff to happen, I should probably start a new game file, to be honest. You know what I mean? I feel like I need to set things up so that, see what other stuff happens during the game, you know what I mean? Because I think I've done just about everything I can really do with the saves I made. And plus we can see way more different NPCs when I start a new game from scratch as well. I still never even get to learn what happened to the neighbor's house. You know why? Because every dang time. Every time I, let the daughter into the house, she always dies. No, I don't want to sit there wasting days to get another ending on day 14 again. That would take too long. I've gotten a good handful of the endings so far, yeah. Okay. I'd say, yeah, I could do at least one more stream of this from the beginning. Have I really been playing this for 4 hours? I wasn't even watching the clock. Holy crud. Time really flew by. I feel like that ending's a good note to end on. A little... I feel like that ending might be the closest we're going to get to a good ending. I think the first VOD of this was like, what, 3.5 hours? So yeah, this is nice. Hope this has been fun. So yeah, in a couple days, I'll do another stream of this before I play Smeargles. And then later in the week, just try Silent Hill F, because that'll be out. So spooky times up ahead. Hope you guys had a fun time. Let me just click out of the game here. I'm going to stop the recording. Hope you guys had fun, and have a good night, and bye-byes.